Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective reading for the next few days or so because my readings are timeless anyway. So whenever you watch this, it could resonate with you, but it's just current energies. And then I will get moving on the communication is a problem. Then I'll get moving on the individual zodiac signs. I'm a little bit behind. I'm almost fully caught up on personal, so if you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the box below. Just email me. I'll give you all the information you need on that. And thank you to everyone who has sent me donations, purchased personal readings, and thank you for your patience as well. And thank you to everyone who has joined me over on Patreon, just for your love, your support, and your likes and comments and everything. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday weekend. I did. The only thing that was missing was my son, which I basically did everything in my power to stay busy and not think about it because, I didn't want to ruin the weekend for everyone else with me being all boo-hooey, I feel like I'm saying that because I do feel like there's someone out there, especially within this message, who is missing someone. I do feel like I wanted to say I wish things were different. Like I wish I would have handled the situation differently, or I just wish the outcome was different, is kind of what I'm getting, because it's almost like one person regrets their actions or non-actions. It's like ghosting energy, because I can't spit out what I want to say. So there's a lot that someone wants to say, but they just don't know, if the communication will be well received or not. And then there's somebody who, just kind of wishes that things were different, like shoulda, coulda, woulda. And it's not that they think that they did anything wrong, so it's probably whoever's watching this, like, you didn't do anything wrong, you didn't push this person away. I do feel like whoever's in that energy did express themselves and, made their intent known, like, I like you, I'd like to move forward romantically, whatever. I don't know to what extent somebody expressed themselves, but I do feel like there's someone who's very straightforward and like, this is my wants, my needs, whatever, and then there's somebody who's like, oh, or whatever. That's just kind of the dynamic between you and whoever this is. It's a collective reading, so I don't really know who is who or what signs are in here, because we embody all signs at different times, so just keep that in mind. But please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope that you do stay. And I know that I said Taurus is up next, but I'm going to do Cancer first because it is Cancer season, and I had somebody request that, so I'm going to bump Cancer up ahead of Taurus. Somebody might be doing that, like, I'm going to set this person aside and choose so-and-so over them. Could be choosing a Cancerian over a Taurus. Not necessarily, but it's almost like, I feel like somebody chose wrong. Like, my priorities were all screwed up and they're realizing it, because there's definitely a disconnect here, but I feel like someone pushed someone away because of whatever was said or done, or because there was no action whatsoever. It's almost like, I don't want you in my energy anymore, because it just keeps, it almost like it keeps me on the hamster wheel kind of thing. So I'm just going to totally let you go and push you out of my life completely, energetically, in the physical realm, everything, like, unfriending people or this person, which you might be doing. Might be going through your social media, your Facebook and whatever, be like, yeah, I don't talk to you, you're a dick, whatever, like, I don't even know you, how the hell did you get on my friends list, kind of thing. And this person was one of them, just because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has a tendency to want to check in on this person. Like, if we're friends, then I can see all your shit, and I'm just going to continuously keep myself in a rut when I need to move forward, because there's no forward movement. So I kind of feel something like that. Well, whoever got discarded, pushed away, unfriended, whatever, is trying to figure out a way to come back. Like, how do I make a comeback? How do I return without looking foolish? The overall energy is a time for healing, balsamic moon. Makes me think of balsamic vinaigrette. Let's have, maybe you guys are eating healthier. You're like balsamic vinaigrette dressing on your salad. Change is going to come. Well, weight loss is change. That might come if you start changing up your diet or whatever. Some of you really are. Like, I feel like you're looking good, feeling good. Some of you have reached some milestones when it comes to, you know, your weight loss journey, or just your, I'm going to call them your self-love goals, you know, because it can just be feeling better, looking better. You know, when you got those goal pants in your closet, like, I will fit in those bitches one day, and they've been sitting there for years, and you're like, well, maybe I won't, but I'm going to, and now you do. But there's some positive change coming in this situation, just in your life in general, because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're on the right track, at least. I think that's who I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who's who in the situation, but anyways, whatever. Why am I doing this whole convoluted bullshit right now? Why am I doing this? It's all convoluted. Why am I doing this? Why am I even trying? Why am I even here? Someone might ask themselves that question when they reappear, like, why am I doing this? What? You might have asked that question to yourself when you unfriended this person or pushed them away, like, oh no, like, are they going to ever come back? You know, if they're meant to come back, they will. Whoever this person is will return, no matter how long it's been or how long the disconnect will be. But I feel like you guys haven't really been disconnected 100% for very long, but you guys haven't really you haven't spoken or hung out or really interacted in quite some time, is what I'm feeling. But energetically, they've been around. So this was like a recent, like, let's just sweep the rest of this bullshit out of here kind of change. But I do feel like somebody's having like an aha moment. Fucking vehicles, I'm telling you what. Like, and it's an emotional aha moment because it's over the lake. Their feelings are coming into focus, but I also feel like somebody wants to heal the situation between the two of you and bring emotion into the situation. Because we have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries, with hidden desires and hidden intentions. I feel this a couple ways. I do feel like this is the, you know, recognizing their feelings and wanting to share that with you, or you to them, whatever, flip-flop, vice versa. So I do feel like somebody is going to go, I can't lose you, whoever you are. You mean too much to me, and I need to share my feelings. So we're going to heal this situation. They're going to put a little pep in their step. Because I do see the Knight of Wands, so somebody is going to rush in, and it's actually here twice. But I'll show you that in a second. But there is somebody else. For some of you, it's the same person, but for others of you, there's two different energies. And there's someone who is realizing their feelings and they're wanting to approach you, or you to them, whatever, and express themselves like, okay, this is why I've acted a fool, you know. I really do like you, and I just didn't know what to do. I was in a crap situation, but I can't lose you, kind of thing. And then there is somebody else who is just all hot and bothered, and they're going to come in acting like a Casanova type energy, like, you know, I've missed you, I just adore you, I love you, darling, you're my favorite person in the whole fucking world. But they just want to do you, if you know what I'm saying. Because that person is tied to somebody else. Your actual love interest might be dealing with somebody else, because I did feel like someone was pushing, you know, choosing somebody over you, or like pushing you aside and dealing with somebody else. Because I said that with, we'll have to set Taurus aside for a minute and then, you know, focus on Cancer when I get back to my individual reads. So I do feel like somebody did set you in the corner, basically. So there's two energies, and both people are going to come in for some of you and express themselves. But one is a liar. They're not really lying, but they don't have the best intentions, you know. They're very self-serving. Because that just fell. When I had pulled these cards, I pulled all the cards, by the way. I had asked what this person's intentions were, and I'm talking about the lovey-dovey, your love interest one, not the Casanova fucking dick weasel, you know what I'm saying? Not that one. Male, female, doesn't matter. But this is your person. You were right. So I feel like this person wants to let you know that, hey, you were right. You know, I do have these hidden desires and hidden feelings for you. I was trying to pretend that you mean nothing to me. You know, we're just friends, or hell, we're not even that. Like, I don't need you in my life kind of energy. That's what this person was like showing you or portraying to you especially, but to other people. And the only reason they were doing that is because this love scares me. It scares the crap out of them. It is a very strong connection because we do have twin flames, which is, you know, a strong soul connection, soulmate, whatever. But I do feel like you were right. I've loved you this whole time and I am scared. But they know that they need to admit it now. If you have any questions, the answer is yes. Yes, this is your person. Yes, this person cares about you. And I just wanted to say yes, it is your crazy ex that is returning. The other one, that's not the person you're supposed to be with or anything like that. That is the Knight of Wands energy, who is not on the up and up. Get local information. Somebody's trying to get information in your area. Oh, on where to go, like to take a trip. We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. That's the Little Einstein's fucking song. Maybe somebody has kids. Little Einstein's, that was a while ago. You could have known this person since you were a child or when you guys were kids, but there's like a sense of innocence with this person. I just heard Rocket Rons. So this person is getting in the rocket ship, and yes, they're flying your way. I worry about us a lot, number 7. It's a very spiritual connection. I already said that, but this person knows that in order for them to ease their fears and to eradicate this anxiety that they're feeling, this worry, they need to speak up and say something. It's better to know than to just sit in limbo, is what I'm feeling here. And somebody is going to take action because they just want you to love them. Just love me, not him, not her. Love me. I feel like that's what you want to say to them too. 10, you make my heart full. Just love me. I feel like this is like a 1, so it's an 11, and we do have another 11 with this. Love scares me. It's almost like I'm stronger than this. I need to overcome this fear, and end the fear and have this new beginning, this fresh start, because you fill all my damn cups up kind of thing. You know, I want this to be a balanced connection. I want to treat you like you treated me. You know, I want to give back to you because I feel like you have helped this person quite a bit in many different ways. Like, I feel advice giving, and I've gotten that energy before, but this person didn't seem like they appreciated your time, energy, or efforts. I feel like this person thought you had an ulterior motive, like, oh, you like me, so you're saying this, or you're biased when you give me advice or something. But they're realizing that you didn't have any ulterior motives. You just genuinely care about this person and you wanted to help. But they want to recalibrate. They want to balance the scales and be fair. They want to work on things with you. You might have helped this person get a new job, find a new job, advise them on how to move forward and with a new career path of some kind. This person, I feel like they want to help you financially, or you want to help them, but there's some type of financial component here that could have been holding somebody back. Like, you know, I'm working on my finances because somebody else is helping me kind of thing, or vice versa, you or them. Like, they didn't feel independent, so they were working on their independence, or you are. I feel like both of you have been working on your finances one of you is doing better than the other, and there is a blessing coming in for somebody, and it is financially based. It has to do with whatever you're doing for work. People want to give to you. You're going to notice more donations if you do something similar to what I do, or like tips if you work on commission. I feel like there's very helpful people around that just, they love what you do, they love your energy, what you bring to the table no matter what you do for work, and they want to give to you because they just like what you do. Like you're a ball of fucking sunshine, and you're full of really great ideas, and you're very creative. Yeah, but somebody's flying towards you, and I feel like somebody could literally be flying towards you, you know, in an airplane or driving your way, coming over to see you. But I almost feel like somebody drives for work. They're in a vehicle a lot. It's how they make their money, no matter what that means to you. Because I mean, there's a bunch of different professions where people drive to earn money. But this is also text messages and phone calls. I feel like I want to apologize. I want to give my time to the situation now and work on things so that we can move forward together. There's messages coming in definitely with the birds here, and they're coming in quick. For some of you, this person is going to message you while they're at work, or that's when you talk, or they see you at work, or they're going to come to your work. Hell, this could be a coworker for some of you, but work is involved in this. Whatever you do for work or whatever they do for work, in some way, shape, or form, your career, your job is intermingled in this connection. Somebody might want to come over and see you after work, because then we have the Palace of Wands. This is just on the bottom of the deck, and this is like, it's passion. The Palace of Passion. Somebody wants to come over and share their passion with you. Just gonna say. So I do feel like somebody is going to come over, and there's the Cancerian energy with the Chariot, and this is, I'm driving over to your damn house kind of thing. Like, hey, I just got out of work. What are you up to? You want to hang out or whatever? I've got something I want to say. And then they come over. I'm coming over. Could be an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they're making a decision when they were very, very indecisive before. Somebody did come into money, but they want to come to your damn house. This is your home. Some of you work from home. Excuse me, not all of you, but I feel like money was the major hang up here in this situation, which stopped the two of you from coming together. Either they needed the money to make it to your damn house because there's distance here, but I don't feel like that's it. For some of you, it could be. I feel like it's more along the lines of, I don't want to interrupt, or I don't want to disrupt your living situation, because potentially you are sharing finances with somebody, like a friend, a family member, a roommate, an ex, or whatever. Like your living situation, you're sharing bills with somebody, or they are, and it's like, I don't want to disrupt your household, because that's, you know, that's your security right now, or that's their security. But I feel like they don't care anymore, and I feel like you don't either, because you're doing this on your own. There is a sense of independence here. Like, I don't know if I can support myself on my own. Can I? Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, you can. We do have the yes card, FYI. So there is a cycle has completed, a karmic cycle has ended for one. I feel like on both ends. So you guys are getting rid of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which is what I said with unfriending people on social media and whatever, including this person. But I feel like I want to start a new chapter with you. Fuck it, let's burn the damn book and start over. They definitely want to come in and, yeah, you're their wish. The Page of Coins and the Star. It's like, let's heal this. We can start slow. Some of you want to heal a relationship with a child, potentially an earth sign child or an Aquarian, or your child is either coming home, like from college or from a vacation or whatever, or they're going on vacation, like, but there's like a younger energy who's traveling. So you could be going on a vacation with your child or children as well. I just feel like break time's over. Anyways, so at the bottom of this deck, we have starting fresh and the star. Again, there's more Aquarian energy here, but somebody is hoping, wishing, and praying for a fresh start. Can we have a do-over? You know, I gone, done, and fucked this up, and this is, even though I screw everything up usually, because I feel like I'm like I'm picking up on an energy where somebody feels like they're a fuck up. They can never say anything right, do anything right. They always screw up good things for themselves, or that's how they feel anyways, or that's how you feel. But it's like, they feel like they screwed this situation up, and they're really praying that this can be healed, that you two can start fresh. Like, let bygones be bygones. And they are flying in with the Knight of Wands and celebrations. This person might like to drink with you, or they just like to drink. You both like to drink. It's like, hey, let's have a couple drinks, no matter what that is to you. But this is quick movement. It's passionate movement as well. So if you want to take things slow and, you know, do this the right way, be careful with, you know, getting a little too tipsy around this person, because there is a lot of passion here. There could, you know, there could end up being pregnancies and stuff, but not only that, it could end up being the whole, like, you know, I'm flying in really passionately, it's really heated, let's have a good time, and then oh crap, you know, this is moving too fast, so then they bail, and it ends up being like a one-night stand when they're in and out. This could be that unhealthy energy that I was talking about, but I was also feeling, for some of you, it is your love interest. This is how they act with people. They could have done this to you in the past, whether you guys actually had sex or not. I do feel that flaky, hot and cold, in and out energy. Like, I'm just here for a good time. But that's kind of what somebody wants to fix. Like, let's heal this. I don't want you to view me this way, because I'm more than that. You're worth more than that, and I'm sorry if I ever treated you that way, is what I'm feeling with this. They're very conflicted though, because they don't know if you'll believe them. You understand the words that come out of my mouth? Nobody understands words that come out of your mouth. See past the illusions and unkept promises. Yeah, they're really scared to come in because they think you're going to be combative, that you're going to fight them off, or, you know, they're trying to put on their suit of armor so that they can defend themselves against shit that they've done to you. Because we have the Hermit with memories after that. This person is in deep contemplation mode over their past actions. There's like a battle of the egos, I just heard. This person's trying to figure out where they belong, and I feel like they're coming to the conclusion that they belong with you, and they're really worried that you're just gonna fight them off because they were acting like a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever. But there is an ex or a past person, that Casanova energy, that, you know, they are just coming in for a good time. So use your discernment. You'll know if that message is for you, because I just feel those two separate energies. There's an unhealthy past person who's going to claim that they've changed, but they haven't. And then there's somebody who is acting like, you know, a twat waffle, come flying in, flying out, just wanting, like, fucking around with people's emotions, including yours. But they've really reflected on their actions, because they actually fell for you, and they do sincerely want to heal things between the two of you. So you got two different energies going on there. And then we have the Lovers, Gemini energy with sunglasses. This person is stalking your ass. They're spying on you, or you're spying on them. Maybe you're both watching each other, but I feel like they're watching you or trying to watch you in any way that they can, because I do feel like you're not friends with them on social media. You don't see them, talk to them, whatever. So you're making it really difficult for this person to spy on you, but they do have an in. You have mutual friends. There's like a little weasel that's infiltrated the system and is giving them information because they want to know if the reason why you pushed them out of your life is if you found somebody else or not, because they don't want to come in and screw up a new connection that you may have. But on the other hand, they kind of want to fight for you. So it's almost like, well, if they're, what am I up against? You know what I mean? For most of you, I don't feel like you're dating anyone, but this person really fears that you are. If you are, they see it. If they have moved on with somebody else, you see it. But I feel like this person has made a decision and they want to have a relationship with you. But there is a fear of commitment due to past heartbreak and pain. Shy, timid, reserved with open up. That's what clarified the Lovers and sunglasses with the Moon and the Hierophant. This person has definitely kept their feelings to themselves. They secretly want a connection with you. These are very intuitive cards as well. I feel like there's telepathic communication here, which kind of goes hand in hand with the twin flame energy. I feel like you feel them coming back around. Like you just have this feeling that they're probably going to show up at your house at night or something. Maybe you guys communicated at night, but you just have this feeling that it's not over, even though you put an end to it. You put an end to an old chapter, and now there's a new cycle coming up. But I wanted to know more on this Moon energy, and I got the Eight of Cups reversed with the Sun card. They are returning. They are secretly planning on either leaving a current connection. If this person has been dealing with anybody else, whether they were committed, married, or just fucking around with everyone, they're leaving that shit behind, or they're secretly leaving someone to come your way. They do not want you to be gone. So I feel like, well, my happiness is over here, so I'm coming back. And they're not telling anybody about this. And then we have the Devil and the Six of Wands. This person's a little obsessed. They miss your attention. There's a bit of arrogance here too. This person, I feel like when it comes to your love interest, they're fearful that somebody else has caught your attention. And that's kind of lighting the fire under their ass to come back your way and open up to you, at least a little bit. But I also see this as that unhealthy energy, because I said there's two energies. There's somebody that you don't want back, that's a pain in your ass, who is a fuck boy, fuck girl, and they are very arrogant. They're very selfish. This person, it's a very they have a very unhealthy lifestyle, and they are secretly obsessed with you, and they're coming back. This is the person that's going to tell you that they left somebody, but they didn't. They're still up to their old tricks. And I say that because we have acts, seduction, and self-indulgence. This person is very selfish. They're going to say, hey, I'm different. I'm a changed man, changed woman, whatever. I broke up with so-and-so. And then they're going to come in with their love stick or whatever, spread their fucking legs with their punani and be like, you want to pet the magic kitty or stroke the magic wand? They're going to try to seduce you because they are a little bit obsessed. I guess the sex was wicked good between the two of you, and they are not ready to not have that again, I guess. Because whoever the hell they left you for, or wherever the hell they ended up, seems you're not there. They don't like it, because I feel like they went from, I don't know, I feel like you're just all the flavors of ice cream compiled into one delicious cone or whatever, and they trash that in the past for vanilla, and they don't like it. But yeah, that's the past person, whether you dated them or not, and they are returning for all the wrong reasons. This person could be a Capricorn or a Leo, or a Pisces or a Cancerian or a Taurus. Not necessarily, but excuse me, this person could have a son. I'm going to call it a bastard child because this person is not in this child's life. Somebody might also try to have a child with you so that they can be tied to you because they see that you're successful. It's a way to lock you down kind of thing. So be wary of that. It could be somebody that you were married to at one point. That person is definitely watching you, so just be aware of that. And they are coming in for all the wrong reasons. But I do feel your love interest returning, and they, like I said, they have been selfish, and they want to air out their dirty laundry. So you'll know, because your love interest is going to open up to you and tell you things that they never would have told you before. They're going to be honest with you. They're going to explain themselves. But this past person there'll be a bunch of small talk, but it's going to all be superficial. And it's going to be more sexual, and they're going to be more flirtatious. So that's kind of how you can decipher between the two, especially if both of these people are past people to you, depending on your situation. And then we have the Knight of Wands with twin flames. There's that recognition that I was talking about, and the change that's coming is this person is flying the fuck in. They're coming your way because they see what this could be. They see the potential in you, because then we have perfect match with the Emperor and the Three of Wands. They've been waiting their whole life for their perfect match, for their Empress or Emperor, whatever, but the Emperor's here. That's why I said Empress. And I just want to say I really regret acting a fool. It's like I've waited my whole life for someone like you or for you, and you show up, you come into my life at the wrong time is what this person feels, and I push you away. They're recognizing what, who you are to them and just how much you mean to them. But when you came into their life, they were in this flaky fucking fuck boy, fuck girl energy. They were not acting right, and they didn't treat you right either. Some of you slept with this person while others of you didn't, but it was just very inconsistent. Somebody was hiding their passion, their feelings. They saw this connection the entire time, and they left you waiting, and they regret it because now they're stuck waiting. But this person is pretty impatient, so I feel like they're going to come in really quickly, actually, and take a risk, because then we have the Tower, Scorpionic energy with Hand of Cards. They're going to take a sudden risk and fly the fuck in because they can't stand being on the outside looking in. I said this in another reading. It was like the bubble boy, it's almost like either you or this person, this person was in this biohazard dome where you guys could see each other but not touch each other or anything like that, and they're exiting the biodome. They're blowing the bitch up and being like, oh wow, that was easier than I thought. But yeah, this person wants to take a chance, and they're gonna take one lickety split out of fucking nowhere. We have Workaholic. I had that work energy before where this person potentially drives for work, or you do, but I feel like I want to come over after work hours at night with the moon energy here, potentially come to your house or pick you up, because this can also be like, hey, let's go for a ride kind of thing. I have something I want to show you. Take time to make room for love. This person wasn't. They were focused on their finances themselves. They were being very selfish, and that's what they want to return to you and tell you. I was being selfish, and just taking all your time, energy, and attention, and I took your time and attention for granted, because now I miss you and I still feel tied to you, is what they want to tell you. Like, I was tied to the fucking devil, but they want to work on things, and that was clarified by the Ace of Wands, the fucking Tower, and the Two of Cups. The Tower was clarified with the fucking Tower. There's that new beginning, but that's also the love stick. With this ex-person, the player, they're going to tell whoever the hell they're dating, married to, whatever, they're going to tell their significant other that they are going on a work trip that, oh, suddenly, out of nowhere, my boss said I can't fucking wait. I need to go to wherever you live, to that location, to this location, and I gotta fix whatever. I gotta do whatever the fuck this person does for work. But wherever they work has, they either travel for work or their company has multiple locations, and it's like, well, you know, I gotta go for work. I gotta leave for work, and I gotta leave now. But they're coming to see you. They're lying, saying that they're going on a work trip, basically, because they want to get their fucking pecker wet. Or, you know, they want someone to pet their fucking magic kitty. And when they come to see you while they're at work, while they're traveling around for work, they're going to tell you that, oh, we're soulmates and I never should have left you, blah, blah, blah. They're going to feed you a bunch of fucking bullshit just so they can sleep with you again. But when it comes to your actual love interest and your person, this is that sudden realization, like, I want this new beginning and I'm gonna make it happen out of fucking nowhere, and you're my person. Like, I am going to make time for love. I'm going to make time for you. I'm going to give you my undivided attention. Yes, I'm busy at work. Yes, I gotta do this. Yes, I gotta handle that and everything else, but I see what this could be, and I want to have a new start with you. And they want it fucking quick. I mean, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful Tower. It's going to send you in a whole new direction, especially if you decide to move forward with this person. And they are being completely sincere. If this person was dating anyone, if they were married, they're divorced. If they were dating anyone, they're done dating that person now. Like, they're going to come to you correct. They're going to literally go, I'm taking a risk. Tower 1, I'm ending this bullshit. I ain't dealing with you. I'm no longer sleeping with all these fucking people. I'm clearing out my little black book, no more options. And then the second tower is, baby, I'm back. Let's make this work. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. It's that happy home life, you know, the dream. They're living the dream and they want to live it with you. Clarified with passion. They're very passionate about this dream life that they have with you. I feel like you put this fantasy in their head, basically. Like, you could have told them the potential that you see, like, with this person, you know, like, we could have a dog and our kids and, you know, live in this beautiful farmhouse with a wraparound porch with a mountain view, you know, whatever. I don't know. There's, like, somebody painted a picture of their ideal relationship. Like, I just want to come home and relax and have no drama. I just want somebody to love me so that I can love them. Yeah, sex is great and good sex is even better, but that's not everything. And, you know, I want the dream. I want the fantasy. This person is very passionate about having their dreams come true with you, or making your dreams come true, because you guys share the same dreams. You both want this. So that's what the change is. It's like, I want to settle down. This person was very non-committal, and now they're like, I see my future and you're in it. I want you in it. And then we have Sparks with the Knight of Cups. There's mad ass chemistry here, and there could have been a realization around the 4th of July, because this is a sparkler. But sparks are flying, and it's not just passion. It's not just the fantasy, the dream. It's bringing that into reality. It's not just making love and having sex and kissing and whatever. It's the emotional ties to it too. It's like the I love yous, and I'm not gonna just say it, I'm gonna fucking show you. This person might have a surprise for you as well, but I feel like I want to sweep you off your motherfucking feet. I want to stand out above all the rest, you know. I'm going to give to you, and I'm going to put a lot of work into this so that we can move it forward. I almost feel like you guys are gonna accept this offer from your love interest and say like, okay, well, we have to be realistic about this, so let's take it slow, and you know, let's do this right. And you guys are going to have this fresh start, but it's gonna pick up really quick is what I'm feeling. Like once you get through the preliminary bullshit and all the I'm sorry's and, you know, this is what I want and this is what I need stuff, I feel like it's just gonna take off from there. And then we have the Page of Swords with love call. This person is watching you, like I said. They're making sure you're not with anybody else, like you're mine. I've already chosen you. You chose this person a while ago. You just were forced to let him go because of their fuckery, basically. But this can be immature communication. I do feel like they want to apologize for lying about their feelings or for not telling you sooner, for ignoring your love call I just heard. So if you expressed yourself to this person, they might have ignored it, and they feel like a jackass for doing that. But they're watching you. They're trying to figure out, you know, when's the best time to speak up, to tell you. Would you even listen to me? Would you even answer the phone for me? The past person, the unhealthy one, they could have already tried to call you multiple times from different numbers. This energy is younger than you is what I'm feeling, or you're younger than them. But I feel like with the unhealthy one, I don't know, they're just obsessed. They're spying, and they're tactless. Like, I don't know, they sound like a dumbass when they talk is what I'm feeling. Like they speak like, they tell you what they think you want to hear. Like it's almost like a bad romance movie, like the corny crap that people say, like the pickup lines and shit. I almost feel like that the unhealthy one, your ex or whatever, is gonna like pull all that bullshit. I don't know, it seems really cheesy and it's not sincere. But your love interest is watching you, and they want to express themselves. They're turning over a new leaf. They're changing their ways. The past person is going to say that they changed. I already said this, but they haven't. They're full of shit. And you're going to know that because they're going to come in the same motherfucking way they always have. And you know that person. But your love interest really has changed, and they haven't really changed because they're the same person they've always been, but they're changing their attitude, the way that they view the world, and how they handle situations. So they're maturing, they're growing up. They're realizing that the life that they've been living and the way things have gone, it's just not working out for them. That's not what they want. That's not their dream. That's not their fantasy. Their happy home life, their, you know, the white picket fence bullshit, that's what they want now. And they didn't think that they did, but they do. Because they want it with you. They hadn't met anyone that they wanted that with until you came along. And I almost feel like they thought that they wanted it with somebody else, with an ex of theirs or just someone that they were around. But it doesn't feel right with them. Like, it's so far out of reach with that other person because that other person isn't capable of living up to that fantasy, basically. But then we have the Four of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords. This person wants to rush in and move things forward. They don't want to keep looking. They don't want to be on the outside looking in anymore. They're getting out of the fucking bubble, out of the biohazard dome or whatever. They're realizing that you two breathe the same air and that they're not going to die if they fucking express themselves. because this person feared getting hurt with those 3 swords up on the wall. They have been hurt a lot in their past. They were potentially trying to go backwards to a painful situation, and I feel like this disconnect between the two of you, this break, this period of rest, is making them realize that all that pain that's hung up on the wall that they're thinking about wasn't caused by you. You have been dealt a shit hand, and they hurt you with this ghosting energy, with their inconsistent ways. We'll just leave it at that. And they want to speak up now and change. They want to turn over a new leaf. They want to change the dynamic between the two of you. They want to move things forward, and they have something to say, and they want to say it quickly. They're leveling up really quick, actually, because they're going from a page to a knight. Yeah, neither one of these cards are the best forms of communication. It's very immature communication. Sometimes it can be tactless, which is what I said was coming in with your ex or past person or whatever. But I feel like this is a leveling up for your love interest. It's like, I'm going to go from zipping the lip, or potentially, just bullshit communication that doesn't lead to anything whatsoever, to, okay, I really have something to say. And they did think it through. When the knight rushes in, sometimes it seems like they didn't think before they act. They just fucking rush in and be like, oh, I love you, oh, whatever. It's going to appear, it's going to seem sudden because we have a double tower here. So it's going to be like, whoa, you came out of fucking nowhere kind of thing. But this person has been thinking about what to say and if they should move forward with you for a very fucking long time. While they were being kind of flaky towards you and not really communicating, even before you fully pushed them away, they've been thinking about what to say to you and how to move it forward. And they feel like they ran out of time because you were finally like, nope, okay, I gotta close the door on this because I need to protect myself and, save my fucking sanity, basically. But this person's rushing in going, I fucking love you too, basically. They're leveling up. They want to level up with you. And I do feel like the universe is giving them a little bit of a nudge, like, all right, it's time to move this shit forward. We have to get out of the past. You have been sitting on this pain for way too fucking long. And, it's time. We're in recovery mode now. And you need to get out of bed, get off your ass, jump on your damn horse, get in your truck, your car, your, horsepower, vroom, vroom, and move towards your love interest, because they will be gone. You don't want to miss this opportunity. You've already screwed up enough opportunities with this individual, so let's go. That's what the universe is saying to them. Like, you fucked this up too many times. We're done with the fuck ups. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No risk, no fucking reward, basically. So they're going to take the risk. I feel like it will be well received. Like, you'll be very happy to hear from this person, and you'll let them talk. Because you kind of want to know. Like, you want to know what's up with them. You want to know what's been going on. You want to know what's behind the moon, and you are going to find out because they're returning to enlighten you. You make them happy. They want to be successful, but your love interest is terrified that you're going to move on with somebody else, or that you already have, that they could be too late. That's why they need to stop thinking and obsessing and worrying. I worry about us a lot. They need to stop doing that and get out of this fear and just do it, which is why the universe is pushing their ass towards you. Let's see. I guess I'll just see what they want to say to you right quick, and then I'm going to do some personals, and I alternate, so I'll do a personal and whatever, and then Cancer. You're amazing and I admire your strength. Yeah, it took a lot of strength to push this person away, to exit their life, you know? Like, when you really love someone, when you were really hopeful that things would work out, it's not easy to go, okay, fine, you know, I'll move on because you don't want me. Especially when your heart is still calling out for that person. It takes a massive amount of strength to walk away. And they're singing that because this person knows how you feel. Songs remind me of you, so they're listening to music, and I feel like that's what's kind of pumping them up and pushing them your way, because it's almost like the energy, the pining or longing energy that you were in for so long. That's where they're at right now, and they can't restrain themselves as good as you could, is what I'm feeling, because this shows a lack of restraint. Actually, both these do. And with the 2 towers, it's like, yeah, they're not going to hold themselves back. Like, I held back long enough kind of thing. You feel like home to me, which is right where I want to be. And they are going to come to your house at some point. Like I said, that past person might show up too because they're on a work trip or whatever. It's a bunch of bullshit. But just be wary of exes and anyone who hurt you, fucked around on you, whatever. They have not changed. But your love interest didn't cheat on you. You didn't date them. At least for this message is what I'm feeling. And I feel like they were just kind of, I don't know what I want, or they lied. They flat out fucking lied and said, no love here, when there actually is love there. I feel stuck right now and I don't know what to do because they don't know how to fucking fix it. But the universe is lighting fire under their ass, remember? Some information might come in. They might find something out which pushes them towards you as well. Especially if they're spying, which they are. They might find out that you're actually not with somebody else. Potentially gossip. Somebody could have lied and said that that you're dating someone, and then they're gonna find out that you're not, and go, okay, there's my in, you know, we're just on a break, you know, kind of thing. We were on a break. It's making me think of Ross. I'm telling you what, traffic's ridiculous today. People who just rev up their fucking cars and shit piss me off. You are so cute. You're so cute when you're mad. I'm over here like, fucking cars. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking adorable in a minute. Just gonna say. You're so cute when you're mad. This person might like to tease you and get you, like, I feel that annoying feeling, especially with this page energy here. Like, I'm gonna tickle you even though you hate it. Or they like to do little things to get under your skin, but not in a bad way. It's just to get you a little frustrated because they think it's funny. You're cute when you're mad. I keep tabs on your social media to see what you're up to. I already fucking told you that. See, they're fucking spying on you. Would you wait for me? Would you wait for me? You're not waiting no more, and they know it, which is why they're moving towards you. But I do feel like if you guys are going to try to make this work and move it forward slowly, they might want you, they might come in and say that, like, okay, this is how I feel, this is what I want, I see the dream, the fantasy, whatever, like, and I want it with you. Can we take this slow? Would you wait for me? Like, I need to take care of this and that and whatever, but this is where we're headed, kind of thing. I kind of feel that energy here, but like I said, it's going to go from 0 to 1,000, because I kind of feel like this person's going to come in and dip their toes in, dip their toes in the water, and then they're going to be like, oh, the water's warm, and cannonball in, so it's going to go a little faster than they even planned. I want to kiss you so bad, because there's a lot of fucking passion here. I mean, there's love and passion. I feel like things are going to get very heated between the two of you. Be careful, because someone here is very fertile, and this person, you guys could end up having a baby. It might, you know, what's meant to be will be. So if that does happen, you were meant to with this person, and it won't drive them away, but it would definitely rush the fantasy, the dream. Like sometimes the love stick, the passion can make a family. They do want to have a family with you. At least some of them do. Or a blended family. Let's combine our children kind of thing. I don't know. I just feel like it's been a long time coming, and the change that you have so desperately wanted in your life with this person, it's here. I feel like this person wanted to come forward a month or so ago, but something stopped them. Like, I don't know if it was a tower moment on their end, a little craziness, a little chaos, fucking gossip is what I was gonna say. I do feel like somebody was talking shit. They were either lying about your situation to this person or lying to them about something that you said, like that you were starting fresh somewhere else, but you weren't. I don't know. Someone's full of crap. That's what I feel. You're my best friend. So you guys could have gotten friend zoned. I want to court you properly. Yeah, they really want to. They've pleasured themselves to your photos too. That could be I feel like your ex or the past fuck boy, fuck girl, whoever the hell that is, who's gonna try to sweep you off your feet in a bad way. That person ain't gonna sweep you off your feet. They're gonna push you on the bed kind of thing, knock you over. The one you want is going to pick you up and lay you down and give you a kiss on your forehead and say that they love you and respect you. But anyways, yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh, you could have been friend zoned. But yeah, because you're my best friend. Let's make this a fucking reality. Yes, let's do this already so that my people can be happy. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I'm going to read Kansa's love life next. Well, after the personal reading that I do, because I got two left. That's it. But I really took time off. I had a full weekend to myself, well, with family and whatever, minus my son, like I said. I had a really good Independence Day weekend. I got to see my mom, had a good time with her and her boyfriend, cut and colored her hair, which I need to color mine now. I gotta do my daughter's too. She's been bugging me for that. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her in forever, so I got to catch up, have a good time with her. And I don't know, the only thing that was missing was love, for one, but with my son. Logan, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, but if you are, I love you, even if you hate me. But I love you guys, and I will be talking to you real soon. Peace.